Greetings everyone. We are preparing for a new event in War Commander from Kixeye called Operation Red Sky, and the information Ruby has given us so far is the Sickle Syndicate is at it again. Satellite imagery indicates they've begun aggressive expansion all over the map. While intel is still hazy, it seems they've been hard at work on some sort of massive aircraft. We'll have to be prepared to stop them before we're in serious danger. Can we count on you, Commander? And I'm guessing everyone's going to click I'm in. When they announced this event, they gave us 2 new turrets, and that is leading me to believe that it's going to be a defense event. Also, the end result is an aircraft, and since you can't really work an aircraft into an attack event that I'm aware of, that also leads me to believe it's going to be a defense event. So with that in mind, I've started the construction of a massive amount of air defending vehicles. I got my Humvees being made, and I've got Hercs being made. Those are my major air defenders. I mean, also I'm going to use ground troops or ground defense methods as well, but not as heavily. If I'm wrong, I'll just have to lose a couple days to restructure. I'll bring all my perimeter guys back in from outer edges when the event starts, and be prepared more for rogue attacks and player attacks. And what we're going to end up getting out of this is a transport helicopter, which is going to lead us or bring us from one end of the board to the other in record times. I don't know what those times are, but I mean, it takes me from the middle of the board, it takes me about 25-30 minutes to get to one end with Razorbacks, and longer with Hellfires. So I'm setting up for air defense, and I haven't quite finished yet. I just started the construction of my Humvees and my Hercs, but that's what I'm using. Anyway, I hope this information helps in some way. Again, this is one player's opinion, and I could be wrong. Would love some input on this, so comment away. Have fun, guys, and good luck.
At attention commanders, this is Swag, your community manager at Kixeye. A brand new event in War Commander called Operation Hellfire kicks off July 26th. Let's take a look at what you're going to be doing during the event, as well as the prizes that you can win. This man has been identified as Dr. Heinrich von Kruger, leader of the Wehrkraft faction. He is a brilliant rocket engineer and has distributed the schematics for his propulsion designs to Wehrkraft bases around the world. Intelligence indicates that the schematics will be stored in the Rocket Research Building. The building will need to be destroyed before the schematics can be stolen. While the building can be destroyed by any of your units, only a ground unit can sift through the rubble to pick up the schematic. Once the schematic has been picked up by one of your units, you will need to bring it to a safe distance outside of the hot zone to achieve a successful extraction. Only then will you receive your points for a job well done. Retrieve enough of the schematics and you will have the technology to construct a new Hellfire missile tank. The Hellfire is the first vehicle available to fire long-range rockets. There is even an elite version of the Hellfire you can earn in the event that packs additional firepower. Let's send the Hellfire out for a field test and see what it can do. The regular Hellfire launches a single rocket that explodes and causes damage in a wide blast radius. These rhinos take heavy damage after only a few volleys from a single tank. The Elite Hellfire goes one step further, as the rocket it fires will split apart into 4 smaller rockets just before impact to greatly widen the damage radius. It's about to start raining cluster bombs. One of the other big advantages of the Hellfire is that it will outrange all but the highest levels of mortar towers. This makes the Hellfire excellent at long-range warfare against groups of enemies that are attempting to concentrate their fire. However, because of the sheer size of the rockets, they can be targeted by enemy units that have anti-air capability. Find a way to take out the gun turrets and the Hellfire can do its job unhindered. Now is your opportunity to strike! Operation Hellfire kicks off July 26th and wraps up on July 30th. The spoils of victory are yours for the taking. Dismissed! At attention commanders, this is Swag, your community manager at Kicksai. A brand new event has just kicked off in War Commander, codenamed Operation Warhawk. Let's take a look at what you're going to be doing during the event, and more importantly, what you can win. Operation Warhawk is a battle for resources. You'll need to capture as many enemy resource deposits as possible. For each resource deposit you capture, you'll be awarded a certain amount of points. The larger the deposit you capture, the more points you will earn. You will need to earn a certain number of points to reach quotas that will unlock new units for you to build and command. The first new unit that you can unlock is the Attack Dog. Attack Dogs are very fast and quickly take down infantry if they are allowed to get too close. These 10 riflemen and 10 rocket launchers stand no chance against 20 Attack Dogs. However, the Attack Dog's most valuable trait is that it can sniff out landmines. Before sending in my tanks that are more valuable, I send in a wave of Attack Dogs and they will sniff out and destroy all of the landmines for me. Way to take one for the team, guys! Before we get to the next quota prize, let's check out this battle scenario. I'm sending in 8 Cobras versus 5 Hercules. As Hercs are some of the best anti-air units in the game, these Cobras are not going to do very well. I'm going to try this again with the next quota prize, the Warhawk. It's a chopper that packs an extra punch with a barrage of bullets. This time, these Hercules get mowed down like blades of grass. However, the Warhawk's weapon systems are specially designed to do extra damage to buildings and defensive turrets. Here we're looking at the third and final quota prize for the event, the Elite Warhawk. It's a top-of-the-line killing machine that fires rounds of rockets that explode on impact and do extra damage to buildings. It's truly a modern marvel, so don't let your chance to snag this awesome piece of machinery pass you by. Keep in mind, Commander, that you can only take over a resource deposit one time during the event in order to score points. Operation Warhawk is going on right now, so get out there and show them what you're made of. Dismissed! At attention commanders, this is General Swag. We have received confirmation that the enemy plans to attack our bases in War Commander using a brand new technology. We have obtained this video footage. Many men died to bring us this, so pay attention! The Gatling truck is a light armor vehicle that is built to mow through infantry and air support vehicles. Should you acquire this technology, these will be the basic stats that it will come with. Just as with any other vehicle, the Gatling truck can be upgraded, and these are its max stats shown here. Should you complete the entire Rogue Assault mission, you will be awarded with this custom paint job. Now it's time for the field test. We have maxed out the vehicle capacity on this base with nothing but the new Gatling trucks. We are sending out a wave that includes a variety of different units, including heavy gunners, rocket launchers, Humvees, Cobras, and copter drones. Because these are all lightly armored vehicles, the Gatling trucks are able to rip through them with relative ease. The units that are lasting the longest are the Cobras, because they do have a high amount of health. However, the Gatling trucks, once they're able to get rid of the ground units, can take them out with ease. Your mission is now to defend against this threat and adapt this technology to our own. You have the next 3 days to accomplish this, and trust me, only the strong will survive. Dismissed!